Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best wireless microphones. Starting at number 5. Shure BLX288/PG58. Shure's BLX range is aimed squarely at the more accessible end of the market. The BLX288/PG58 kit is unusual and slightly pricey, because it's bundled with 2 mics and a receiver that will handle them both simultaneously. If you're after something a little cheaper, then the single mic BLX24/PG58 costs just a smidgen over half as much and shares the same feature set. Of course, this means that if you absolutely need a 2 mic setup, then this kit is good value. The supplied mics are a pair of Shure's PG58s, which sound great, if not quite on a par with the iconic SM58 that comes bundled with the manufacturer's more expensive wireless kits. Few bands have only one vocalist. There's usually at least one other member who's called upon to sing harmonies and choruses. And, of course, genres such as hip-hop live or die by the quality of their vocal collabs. So, even though it costs a bit more, investing in a system with 2 mics may be a shrewd move. Coming at number 4. Line 6. V75. Line 6 is a pioneer of the modeling scene, so it's no surprise that its wireless offering comes complete with a modeling mic. If you're working with a number of vocalists, chances are that they won't all be suited to the same microphone. Or perhaps you're the only singer, but you like the creative options that different microphones give. Problem is, cheaper wireless systems tend to come with only one mic, and if you don't like it, you have to lump it. Pricier systems are available with a choice of mic capsules, but buying a whole collection can get expensive. Line 6 will even sell you 2 additional capsules, the Relay V75SC and the V75-40V. That brings supercardioid and hypercardioid patterns to the game. The V75-40V is a bit special, too, because it was co-developed by the mic maestros at Earthworks Audio. The receiver is an interesting bit of kit. Line of sight range is 300 feet, and there are 14 channels to choose from, which also means that it's possible to run 14 V75S or Line 6 relay products simultaneously. The whole lot can be rack-mounted for a tidy, easily transportable rig. At number 3. Electro-Voice RE3 ND96. Electro-Voice specializes in sound systems for studio and stage, along with a range of drool-worthy microphones. It doesn't do consumer stuff, its kit is purely for the pros. The company's RE3 range sticks with UHF over 2 4 GHz because Electro-Voice believes it offers better reliability and scalability. It enables each receiver to boast 8 groups of channels with up to 22 channels per group. Enough for the kind of multi-channel system arrays you'll find at festivals and large venues. Despite the almost bewildering amount of choice, pros rate Electro-Voice because its products are easy to use. The RE3 receiver will auto-scan to select open frequencies, which can then be connected to the transmitter using its ultrasonic sync function. Unusually, even the transmitter features a large, easy-to-read LCD display that shows group and channel information, together with remaining battery strength. Whether your needs are modest or outrageous, the RE3 ND96 is worthy of your attention. Number 2 of my list. SENNHEISER.
Ew.
500 G4-935. SENNHEISER is one of the most respected and trusted names in wireless mics. You'll find its products everywhere that professional audio is a must. From theaters and concert halls to festivals and TV studios. The 500 G4-935 is an excellent place to start if you want to buy into the manufacturer's pro-level G4 architecture. Your initial investment will enable you to dip into its huge portfolio of mouth-watering accessories, which covers everything from headset mics to wireless guitar and bass packs. The EM300-500 G4 rack-mountable receiver is a thing of beauty, especially its large, clear OLED display. It's a powerful beast, too, one that can output RF signals at up to 50 megawatts if local laws allow. You shouldn't be lost for usable frequencies either, with up to 88 MHz of UHF on offer. There are 3,520 of them to play with. The unit constantly polls both of its independent receivers, choosing the one with the strongest signal. This is way more advanced than units that just swap between two antennas, and guarantees exceptionally stable performance. If you want to expand your wireless rig, then the EM300-500 hooks up to Sennheiser's Wireless System Manager software for advanced frequency coordination in multi-channel setups. And number 1. Shure GLXD24 ARC/SM58. This kit forms part of Shure's GLXD Advanced ecosystem, which is where the US brand starts to get serious with its wireless products. The bundled mic capsule is from an SM58, perhaps the most iconic live microphone of all time, so you can have total faith in the sound quality. The housing is molded ABS, which is fine, though it doesn't have the substance of some of the mics reviewed here. It's a discreet-looking unit with just an on/off switch and a multicolored battery status LED breaking up its functional lines. Range is quoted at 30 meters and battery life is up to 16 hours using the supplied lithium-ion battery, which can be recharged via the Tidy dock that's accessed via the front panel of the GLXD4R receiver. So far, so good. But life without wires gets more rewarding if you hook the GLXD4R up to other products in Shure's GLXD Advanced ecosystem. Add a frequency manager and you can shove 6 receivers into a rack and manage them centrally. Add further frequency managers to up the receiver count by half a dozen at a time. This central management functionality is an absolute boon for busy stage managers and FOH engineers working in larger, more demanding venues. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.